What's up everyone? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit special, something a little bit different. Now you guys have been asking for the longest time to see my apartment. You've always wanted an apartment tour. I don't know why, because there's just nothing special to it, but I don't know. So today we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing an apartment tour. Instead, we're going to be doing an office tour because my apartment right now is a complete and utter disaster, like it always is. Because I'm not the cleanest person, as neither is my girlfriend. We're both always too busy to clean. So well, I'm going to show you my office because I relatively keep it clean and it's not difficult to keep clean and stuff like that. So that's what I'll be showing you guys today. Maybe when we hit like 1,000 subscribers, I'll do an entire apartment tour. But I guess this is sort of that milestone. We're at 700. We just got there, so I thought it could be kind of fun to do just the office. A little teaser, I guess, which, to be honest, guys, the office is the coolest part of my apartment. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be really short because I don't have a big office or anything like that. But so without further ado, let's turn the camera. And by the way, it's like a camera I never use, so the audio quality could be complete trash. I have no idea. So let's get the outside angle view of my office. There we go. And let's step on through and take a look. We got our Boston Silk Scarves merch. That's just one of my shirts. So we stepped on in, and it's kind of like weird lighting in here. I kind of wish it was better lighting. I don't even know what to go to first, guys. I've never done something like this, really. So from here, I mean, I guess I'll just start with everything. I got this little not file keeping, but just like this drawer, which has like all my Pokemon cards from my childhood and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Mostly Pokemon cards, though, but I had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh too, I guess. Yeah, so I just have like stacks and stacks of like the old school original base set stuff. I know it's blurry. I need to focus. So yeah, I just have like all these original. They're actually in decent condition, most of them. Some of them are kind of bad, but for the most part, we got some decent condition base set cards, and that's pretty much it. That's the same drawer. This is just more like cords and stuff. Let me go ahead and throw these back in there. So that's what that is. It's just like a little storage thing. I got my gunners, which I've been wearing a lot more recently because I've been getting my like eye fatigue back. For a while, I just like stopped getting eye fatigue, and now it's back again. So you might see me wearing those again in more videos. Got my Shimog, my Airsoft stuff, which actually I'll probably show off a little bit in this vlog because I believe Riddle Master was talking about how he plays Airsoft in Maine and he joined an Airsoft team and all that cool stuff like that. And he has to see my stuff sometimes, so I'm going to try and show that off this video since it is in my office. Here's the futon. This is actually my girlfriend's futon from her parents' house, and it's a pretty nice chair for if anybody ever comes over. They can sit down, sit down while I play some video juegos over there. It's stuff like that, so pretty cool. Matt gave me this. Matt Iceman gave me this Star Wars blanket and this Star Wars plushie thing over there, the Stormtrooper, which is pretty cool. See, there's really not that much to look at. I got this black leather chair right here. This is really old. This is from my parents' house from like, okay, so when you first move out, guys, when you first move out on your own, since most of you are younger, you're going to get a lot of stuff if you have good parents from them. So thank you to my parents for giving me all this awesome stuff. You get a lot of hand-me-downs because when you're first moving out, you don't have money to buy like all this stuff, so they hand you things, and that's awesome. So anyways, thanks guys for that. Anyways, let's move back to it. So there's this chair. It's extremely old. You take what you can get. It's all beat up from my dogs and cats that I've had throughout the years. Like, my family growing up was always like a huge pet household. Like, we had tons of animals, so that's been there since, like, we've had it since probably early 2000s. So here's a Walking Dead poster. I lost like the bottom frame piece and the top frame piece, but that's a pretty sick poster. It's one of my favorites. Moving on over, we've got my brand new bookcase. My girlfriend got me this bookcase for my birthday, and I'm actually pretty excited about it because I really needed one because I have tons of, well, not tons, but I have a decent amount of books and stuff that I needed to store. And we'll go ahead and look. We got all these. We got a Shadow from Kingdom Hearts, Bulbasaur, Fennekin, Eevee, Froakie, and the Stormtrooper Matt gave me. And here is sort of my books and manga. I have more, I just haven't located them. I think they're like in my closet hiding, stuff like that. But we got Game of Thrones. I only have the first Game of Thrones because I haven't even read it yet. I've only read like the first 3 chapters. We got Dead Man Wonderland 1 and 2, which, not my favorite manga, but pretty decent. We got Twin Star Exorcist 1, 2, and 3. Those are all 3 that are out. It's pretty good. Attack on Titan, I wasn't too into the manga, I just didn't get into it. If I gave it another read, I probably would. But for now, I just, I have too many collecting right now. I got Fairy Tail 1 to 15. I love Fairy Tail, so gonna grab all those. Sword Art Online, the book, the light novel, number 1, just the Aincrad arc. And Tokyo Ghoul, which is awesome. This is so good. I can't stop reading it. And I've just finished book 2. I'm working on, I'm about to start book 3. And then I got a couple games scattered in there, like Pokemon X, Mystery Dungeon, things like that, Yokai Watch. And just got some more graphic novels. I got The Walking Dead. I got some Teen Titans. I like Teen Titans and The Walking Dead, obviously. I got a poster of it, after all. I got some art supplies, some Shonen Jumps from back in 2004, February, September. And then my girlfriend had some books on my shelf. And some Pokemon cards down in there. Just they're kind of packed away. Alright, so, wow, okay, I've mumbled on for quite a while now, guys. Sorry about that. I guess there's more to go over than I thought there would be. So now I'm sitting down in my nice, cozy leather chair, which you guys should actually be able to see me on this camera, too. What's up, guys? So I'm recording multiple angles right now, so, I don't know, it should be fun. It should be interesting to edit later. I've never done that. But let's take a look at my desk, I guess. So let's do it up. So we got the nice in Boston silk scarfs backdrop, screensaver. So that's always like wishing me luck, you know what I mean? I look at that before every game and I get pumped up. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, I just made you guys all sick. Here is my desk. It's actually kind of the messiest part of this entire room. My desk. Let's see. So I got this when I moved into this apartment. I'd actually had a much smaller desk back in Rhode Island, and it kind of fell apart on me when I moved it. So I needed to get a new one. Plus, I needed so much more table space, and this is the best desk ever. It was like the best price for. Oh gosh, just realized that this mic is actually recording sound. So we'll have to see what happens. But so this is like the best price for like space I could get for a desk, and I need to like close these blinds really quick so that you guys will be able to see the desk better. All right, so it's got like this nice like printer. I think this is called like a printer stand. You're supposed to put your printer up there, but it's perfect for my second monitor because I love to put like my second monitor higher for some reason. It's really weird that it's that way, but what I'll do is I'll edit here and I'll put my video, like I'll put a video up in here and watch it while I'm editing or working and stuff like that. And for some reason it just works visually for me, and I don't know why, but I really like it. Plus it gives me more desk space, keeping my monitor up higher like that, because, but anyways, it's a pretty simple desk, except like this nice curve to it and stuff like that. I don't use a mouse pad, I know, right? I don't know what the point of mouse pads are. They probably give you more precise aim, but I've always hated the texture of mouse pads. It drives me insane. So I've got my Razer Naga here. I believe it's a Razer Naga. No. Is that a Razer Naga? I don't know what this is called anymore. But this is a Black Widow Ultimate. That's right. Okay, so this is a Black Widow Ultimate. I think this is a Naga mouse. I don't know. I bought them a while ago. So pretty nice mono green scheme going on here. You got all that. And we look down here. This is upsetting. I no longer have green headphones. I used to have black and green headphones to fit my whole thing, but they broke, as you guys know, and I had them taped up. I had them screwed together. I legitimately took my old headphones and screwed them back together because the headphone cup had like broken off, but it still was connected with the wire, so it was salvageable. But at some point, I forget how, it ended up breaking. So I picked up these Logitech G360s or something like that. Is it G60 or something? I don't know. But they're actually really good. I'm surprised. They're not super comfortable, especially if you're wearing the Gunners with them, but The quality is really good, and they're very bassy. I've noticed that they're very bassy, and I actually really like them a lot. They get the job done. The only thing is they still are very noise canceling, so I can't hear myself when I'm doing Let's Plays when I wear them, so it kind of bugs me, but you can barely find anything like that anymore. This is like my Bose speaker amplifier kind of thing. It's got like a touch to mute and everything like that. Let's go ahead. Boom. So if I touch it, it unmutes and mutes and unmutes and mutes. So that's pretty cool. It's a little turn thing too. You turn it and you turn up your volume, turn down your volume, as well as it's got ports for the headphones and stuff like that. So pretty neat. Whoop. Pretty neat. Works out for me. Got a couple shelves, but they're empty right now. Besides the trash at the bottom of that one. And over here, you know, you get the speaker system right there. Just the with the screwdriver on top is the bass speaker, and then there's hidden back behind here. There's, you know, another speaker, and down in there, there's another speaker. I don't really use my speakers too much. Most of the time I'm wearing headphones, so I don't use them too much, but then my sister gave me that as a gift, and I really like them. It was an awesome gift. They're super expensive, so I'm really lucky that I have such a great family, really. So this is my computer. The outside of the case is nothing special. Inside of it, I'm running like an Asus. Man, it's been a while since I built my computer and did anything to it, so kind of forget. But it's a Asus. So Asus Asus Sabertooth 990FX motherboard, a Asus Strix 970 graphics card, 18 gigabytes of RAM, and a AMD FX 8350 CPU. So it's a decent build. It was like all my money that I'd saved up for a while went into this, and I'm really happy that I built it now and all that stuff, and it's allowed me to make better YouTube videos and you know, make YouTube videos in general. My first ever YouTube videos were all on the my laptop, and it just was not fun. Alright guys, sorry, so my camera actually just stopped recording mid-recording, so that's something that I've always had a problem with this camera for some reason. It'll just stop recording for some random reason. I sometimes think it's related to sound, and I don't know why, but we're back, and that's my computer. It's a decent computer. Built it a couple years ago, and it's still performing pretty well, so you know what, no problem there. But next to my chair, let's just go ahead and open this up again, get more light in here. Alright, so right at my computer desk, to the direct left is my TV. So when I'm recording Kingdom Hearts or something like that, I go ahead, I spin around my chair like this, I move my microphone over like so, spin it around and all that good stuff. I normally, you know, bring this over and stuff like that, but boom, now I've got my PS3 set up. So it's really convenient for recording, definitely convenient, and this is my PS3 down here. Now, if it ever comes to the point in time where I finally start recording Xbox One gameplay, I'll bring my Xbox One in here, but for now, that is in my family room over in there. Kingdom Hearts, I know it's sporadic on the channel, and that's because there's not much interest. You guys don't really there's some people who watch every single Kingdom Hearts video, and there's a lot of people who just don't even bother watching it. So it's one of those series where I just don't know what to do. I personally really want to beat Kingdom Hearts for you guys, all of them, but you guys aren't really too interested in it, so I don't know what to do. So I kind of like do it when I can, and then sometimes I don't do it, and it gets confusing. But anyways, that is my setup. I got this really complex, you know, I got this headphones that are destroyed for the sound, and they're all connected really strangely because I have to record using this Elgato, and the only way to do that is with like all these other cables that are like tucked back behind here and stuff like that. So that is pretty much my setup. I got a whiteboard right there. I'll jot stuff down. I used to jot like team prep stuff for PGL Season 2 and PDK and stuff like that. I used to prep it all on that whiteboard, but I don't really do it anymore just because it's kind of behind stuff. My desk used to be right here instead of over there, but I decided I get better light right here, so that's why I switched. And If we move on to over here, this is the probably last part of the tour. This is my extremely messy, so excuse the mess, closet. So it's, you know, still a giant mess because we haven't moved. I mean, it's like when you move into a small apartment and you're moving out of your parents' place, they tell you take all your stuff with you. So this is like all my extra stuff that has no space anywhere else. And there's no light in here, so extremely dark. But hold on, guys. I will be right back. All right, everybody. So I've gone ahead and got my Airsoft stuff out. My memory card actually filled up, so I had to take some time out of the video to delete all the footage, but here we are. Well, I copied it first, obviously, so I still have it. So I took all the stuff out of my my closet while I was waiting for the files to copy over and then delete. So here we go. I noticed something. Either I'm missing some of my stuff or I left some of my stuff at so no, I have some more Airsoft stuff than this, crazy as it might seem. I have a lot more Airsoft stuff, or I wouldn't say a lot more, but I have some more Airsoft stuff, and it stinks because I really like some of the pieces that are missing, and I would like to show you guys them, but I'll just explain them, I guess, instead. But anyways, here we go. We're going to check it out, and first off, kind of starting small, I guess, we've got this, this belt. It's like a tactical belt. It's kind of all disassembled, not disassembled, but kind of loosely on here. This is a like kind of pistol sidearm holder, and this is like an extra magazine holder that I like to keep on my hip because I carry tons of magazines. Not even all of them are in here, so it'll fit 4, so you can see there's 2 side by side. One of them's missing here, and they got the pull tabs. So I don't have many pull tabs. I have like 5 or 6 pull tabs, and I think one of them even broke. So not all my mags have the pull tags. That's so that you can take the mag in and out faster, and you know, so you can get your ammo quick. And this is a mag drop, like a guys, my terminology is not here today because I have not played Airsoft in like a year and a half, so I'm pretty out of the game. This is a drop pouch, that's what this is called. You throw your mags in here once you're done with them, once they're all emptied. This one actually still has BBs in there. That's probably not healthy for the mag, but you throw them in there afterwards. So I'm going to actually throw this on. So I had an idea. By the end of this, I will have all of my Airsoft stuff that I have here on. So let's put on the belt. Oh, look at that. I have either lost weight or have not gained any, so that's good. So this is pretty much how it looks. Let me take my phone out. Then you would take this, hopefully that's in the camera, I can't even tell actually. So you go ahead, you take this, wrap it around your leg. Half of you guys probably don't even care about this, but for the people who are into Airsoft that watch the channel, go ahead. This one actually could be loosened a little bit. But it's supposed to be nice and tight so that you know it doesn't wobble around. Normally you put your sidearm in here, but I can't find it. I think that's one of the things I left. That's one of the things I left in New Hampshire, I think, my sidearm, so I don't have that on me. But let's move on over. Next up, I've got my armor. So this is like a, it's a fake plate carrier, which is like, you know, body armor for people in the military. It's not like an actual standard issue one or anything like that. It's just kind of like an Airsoft replica one. It's actually like made out of really strong material though. It's called like 100 Cordura or something like that. Excuse me if I get stuff wrong because like I said, I've been out of the game for a while. Right here I got tons of mag pouches. So I could take, you know, my mags and throw them in the front like that. I don't know where all my mags went. They're all missing. I have like about 12 mags, I'd say, or more. This is just like, you know, it's got a side pouch. It's got a giant backpack with hydration, although it's not in here right now. It's sort of just another utility bag on the side. So if I go ahead and throw this on. Alright, so that's what it looks like on. Normally I have my what's the word I'm looking for, camo, but that's actually in my bedroom, so I don't feel like going to get it out. But It's actually my favorite rig I've ever had. That's what you normally call like your chest plate and stuff, your rig. It's definitely my favorite one I've had. I've had a couple different ones, but this one's super comfortable, and it leaves me plenty of room to put mags and stuff like that. And this is going from an office tour to an airsoft tour, pretty much. But so that's that. Moving on over, I got my shemagh. You guys saw this earlier. It's pretty much just like a scarf. It just goes around your neck like that. So it looks pretty cool, though. Gotta say that. And then, you know, always wear goggles while you're playing airsoft. You don't want to knock your eyeballs out because those are important. So there's my goggles. Nice and tan. As you guys can tell, I'm a tan man. I always wear tan airsoft stuff. Now, here are my 2 airsoft guns. So we'll start with this one. This one's pretty basic. It's really heavy. It's full metal, besides the stock, which is a really tough plastic. But it's all metal. Other than that, it's huge. This thing is actually illegal to use. Not illegal as in US laws, but illegal to use on most airsoft fields because it shoots 550 FPS, at least it used to. After sitting in my office for like a year and, well, not a year yet, but it's been sitting around for a long time, and it's gotten even less use than just a year. It's probably hasn't been used in a year and a half. The spring's probably kind of gone, so it's probably shooting around like 400 now, so it probably is legal for field use now, but I haven't chronoed it because I haven't played in a long time, so I haven't tested it. But that is it. It's a custom made airsoft gun. It's got G&G logos, but it's actually called Ajax Customs. They do like custom airsoft guns that shoot really hard. So I picked this up, and yeah, it's pretty much it. It's huge. It's crazy. So this is my first ever airsoft gun. I actually need to fix it because right here, the buffer tube, I believe this is what that's called. Been out of the game for a while, guys, so if I don't know names of stuff, that's my bad. But this is the buffer tube, and it's coming loose. I just need to screw the screw back in, loosened up. But this is it. My first ever airsoft gun. It's pretty decent. This is like a fake silencer, so I get more barrel length. It's got a laser pointer. This ACOG sight, it zooms in 4 times, but it doesn't light up or anything like that. I got flip sights for backup, except they're kind of being blocked right now by the ACOG. This is a flip up front sight. So there you go. I actually really like this gun. It's really compact, and it's really nice. The paint job, in case you're wondering, I actually did myself. So if I zoom in or I get real close, I actually did this paint job myself. I think it came out really nice for kind of just like doing, you know, a quick paint job on it one day randomly. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I've got this EOTech, which is another type of sight I can throw on my rail instead. Yeah, I mean, I used to have a bunch of airsoft helmets. I think I left those in New Hampshire as well. It's just like a helmet. I never wore them to any airsoft stuff because they're just heavy and they weigh your head down and your neck and it hurts. So I never wore any, but I like to collect. Like, I liked having them because they look cool. They finish the look off. It is getting freaking hot in that, so that's coming off. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my airsoft stuff, because I know, like I said, I believe it was Riddlemaster who was interested in my airsoft stuff, so that is most of my airsoft stuff. I'll show you guys maybe like the camos next time we do like a house tour or something. Yeah, so sorry if this is really shaky. But other than that, I mean, that is my office, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, stay frosty. Peace out. Alright, so I'm back, everybody. I almost forgot to mention, or say this, which I can't believe I almost forgot to say this. Thanks again, everybody, for 700 subscribers. It's actually amazing that we hit that. And I haven't said thank you in a while. I used to say it like every 100 subscribers. And I don't know. I guess like, I don't know. I just stopped saying it. But I want to thank you guys again. It's been a while since you guys got a thank you from me, and you guys really deserve it for being awesome and watching my videos. And I still can't believe that there's people who choose to watch my videos when you could be watching somebody else much bigger's videos. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. We're at 700 now. It's only a matter of time before we hit 1,000. That's my goal for this year, and if we can complete that, I will be extremely, extremely happy and grateful, and we'll do something else. We'll do maybe a full apartment tour. Maybe if you guys are interested, let's say you guys actually really enjoyed the Airsoft stuff showing, maybe we'll do like I'll do an Airsoft game. I haven't played Airsoft in so long. I could get like a GoPro and, you know, just record me playing Airsoft or something. That could be kind of interesting. I don't know if that's something you guys be into or not. Maybe we'll do a house tour or an apartment tour or whatever, like the full apartment, and we'll just do the office really fast because you guys have already seen it. I don't know, but thank you guys so much for all the support. It really has been a great and awesome ride. I know we have our ups and downs on this channel. Sometimes I kind of don't upload as much as I probably should and stuff like that, but I'm trying the best that I can. It's a struggle sometimes, but when I see these like milestones that I'm making, it makes me so much happier. So once again, thank you guys. I'm going to shut up. See you guys all in the next one. Till then though, stay frosty and peace out.